Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, they've thrown Garth Brooks into the mix. They thrown him right in there with the sexual assaulters and sexual abusers. I'm not surprised, y'all. I told y'all I'm never surprised by what rich and powerful people have going on. I'm never surprised to hear things like this coming from them. Because of their money and because of their power, they think that they can do whatever it is they want to do, whether the other parties are willing or not. They do whatever they want to do. They're going to take whatever it is they want to take. And then if they know that people are in certain positions and 9 times out of 10, nothing's going to be done or said about what you just did to me, they continue to do it and they keep on doing it. And 9 times out of 10, it's not just with one person. You might hear about one person at first, but this one person coming out saying something, saying what happened to them, gives other people the courage to come out and say, yeah, this happened to me also. Just like the whole point of the Me Too movement. Yeah, this happened to me too. And remember, all of that started back with Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly. All of that started back then. So now we have, because we have this thing going on with Diddy right now, that we have people coming out of the woodworks suing him, claiming sexual assault and sexual abuse, among other things, with him. But these people, y'all, just like I said, because they have that money and they have the power, I'm never shocked or surprised about hearing anything like this from them. Now, I'm not saying that Garth Brooks really did do what this woman is claiming he did, but I'm just saying that I'm not shocked if she's telling the truth. That's all I'm saying. I'm not shocked at all if she's telling the truth, because this is a whole lot of what they do. And just think, there's so many of them in the industry that we haven't even heard about yet, because people are too scared to come out and say anything. Just like with Diddy, I saw that someone made on social media, someone made a comment as to why all of these people are coming out saying this stuff about Diddy now. And this stuff happened 10 and 20 years ago. Diddy wasn't locked up. Diddy wasn't behind bars 10 and 20 years ago. He was still threatening people. So people were still afraid of him. So, of course, they weren't going to come out and say anything. Just like I was saying, y'all, I'm never surprised by what these people do. Now, Garth Brooks, a lot of y'all too. Let me let a lot of y'all know, because I don't know the ages of whoever might be watching my videos. So I don't know if some of y'all are too young to know who Garth Brooks is. He's a big time country musician. And just like I said, he's part of the rich and powerful group. I haven't heard a lot throughout the years about Garth Brooks or what he may have been into and what he may have done or been doing or whatever. But just like I said, he's part of the rich and powerful crew. So it's just not surprising to me, y'all. So, anywho, y'all, let me get into this article. Garth Brooks cornered his makeup artist in a hotel and ripped her so violently she felt like he was going to break her body in two, at least according to a new lawsuit. Country star is being sued by a woman who claims she was his wife, Trisha Yearwood's makeup and hairstylist for years before he hired her to work for him in the same role. In the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, the woman claims in May 2019, Garth took her with him to Los Angeles for a Grammy tribute to Sam Moore, but when she boarded his private plane in Nashville, she noticed they were the only ones traveling, which was unusual. She claims when they got to LA, she found out Garth had only rented one hotel room for the both of them, and he denied her request for her own room. She says Garth suddenly appeared in the doorway, completely naked, and dragged her onto a bed in another room where he overpowered her and ripped her. In the docks, the woman claims Garth held her 5 foot frame by her ankles and dangled her upside down as he penetrated her vagina, slamming his penis inside her so hard she felt as if she was going to break in two. She claims after the rip, it was business as usual and she did Garth's hair and makeup for the event. She says she was dealing with financial hardships and needed the work, and Garth preyed on her financial situation. The woman also claims she was at Garth's home one day in 2019 waiting to do his makeup when he came out of the shower naked and with an erection. She says he pointed his erect penis at her, walked over, grabbed her hands, and put them on her penis, and put them on his penis, and told her he fantasized about her giving him oral sex with her glasses on so he could ejaculate on her face. So hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. So why would you stay working for this man? I'm sure a makeup artist, she could have gotten more jobs. Maybe Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood were paying her top dollar, but I'm sure somebody else could have. I'm sure she could have went and got another job where she could have been getting paid okay, especially if she was working with celebrities. Because I would have had to, with that right there, I don't know if this was before he sexually assaulted her or not, but just this right here, I would have had to dip. I would have had to dip. All of this, what she said happened in 2019, happened to her in 2019, I would have had to dip after that. It wouldn't have been no, he would have walked out of that shower, came out of there naked and all of that, and he wrecked and expect y'all. I would have dipped after that. She could have got a job somewhere else. So I don't understand why she just didn't leave. So, like I said, I don't know if this was before or after he sexually assaulted her, but whichever one happened first, the other one, it wouldn't have been another chance for him to do something else to me because I would have been gone. I would have been out. So anyway, moving on, y'all. She claims this incident happened before the alleged rip. Okay, so now, okay, that answered my question. So that incident happened before he sexually assaulted her. Girl, you gave him the chance. You should not even have been there for him to have even sexually assaulted you. You should not have been there. If he did what he did in 2019, I wouldn't have been there to be sexually assaulted. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have been there. That in 2019 would have been it for me. I wouldn't have been there for him to sexually assault. He wouldn't have had that chance with me because I would have been out. So anyway, y'all, let me start that over again. She claims this incident happened before the alleged rip, which she says was painful and traumatic. She also says Garth would often fondle her breasts while she was doing his hair and makeup, even though she told him not to, and would masturbate afterwards. Y'all, hold up. I got to say something again. Girl, you gave him too many chances. You gave him too many chances. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm blaming her because if she, she may be telling the truth and all of that. But what I'm saying is you gave him too many chances. He played with you and he did all of this all the way up into that sexual assault. That's what I'm saying. She talking about he would fondle her breast often. Often. So this was more than one or two times before he actually sexually assaulted you, before he actually ripped her. You gave him too many chances. I would have been out. I don't play like that. I don't play like that because if they're doing all of that, it's going to lead up to something. It's going to lead up what it led up to. Like, you should have been said something about this. Even if she didn't want to say anything, I would have told Garth, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't have told him anything. I just would have went on ahead and just quietly just tried to see if I can find, just go look for other work. And once I found something, I would have went on ahead and told Garth and Trisha that it was nice working with y'all, but I found something else and I'm moving on. And you wouldn't even had to make a big deal about, a big deal over or said anything over what he was doing to you if the reason why you didn't say anything in the first place was out of fear. Now you're not working with him anymore. So, she didn't have to say anything or whatever. You could have just went on ahead and left that first time that he did something and not let it, you're having these situations going on often. Often. You gave him too many chances. And then it led all the way up to what he did. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I don't even play like that. He wouldn't even had that many chances with me. Just like I said, too, that first time, it would have been a done deal. I would have had to roll out. So anyway, y'all, let me get back to this article. The woman is going after Garth for damages. We've reached out to Garth's camp. So far, no word back. So he did say something. He did say a word back. He said that it's BS and that he's being extorted. But, of course he's supposed to say this. Of course he's supposed to say this. He has to say something, and he's not going to come out and admit that he did anything. So, of course he's supposed to say that it's BS and that she's lying. So, just like I said, I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. I don't recall hearing anything. Not that I paid any attention at all because I don't listen to Garth Brooks. I just thought that I would do a video about this because of the fact that they're not afraid. Either they're not afraid to say anything anymore with a whole lot of these people, or either it really is a money grab. We don't know if she's lying and if it's a money grab or if Garth Brooks really is a creep, just like a whole lot of them in the industry. So, anywho, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.